Okay, we'll do a quick turn around the garden in the rain. Bunch of seedlings, but also a bunch of grass and clovers and stuff. Not quite sure what to do. The baby grass I don't think I should pull out yet because I can't really grab it well. Maybe I'll let it get bigger. It's so bad. The taller ones I definitely can weed. I just need to get on it. Maybe tomorrow if there's a break in the rain. I did a little bit. You can kind of tell there's some dead grass in the middle there that I weeded out, but there's definitely more that needs to come out. I didn't want to leave that landscape fabric down for a whole year though, to kill everything off, because that just, I mean, I want stuff growing there, especially considering there's a septic system under it. So, the garden, waking up. The bushes are doing better. I took the green tape off of, well, I thought all of it, but I guess most of it, to release those bushes in case there was some small growth on the bottom to encourage it a little bit better. Should have taken those off too, huh? Well, next time I grab the snips. Bushes are doing good. Some of these strawberries, I'm excited. I'm gonna have a feast, assuming the snails and slugs don't get to them. I went through and picked off and smushed, I want to say 30 to 40 snails and slugs a couple nights ago. I left the predatory ones when I came out here after dark. There were still some non-predatory slugs moving around. They were kind of the smaller ones. The predatory ones were bigger and definitely racing around, so hopefully they ate everything. So these shallots, some of them are looking to bloom. I dug around the bottom of this one actually to see if they were ready to pull up. I guess they're still kind of small, so I'll leave them in longer. I guess I don't know if they're supposed to bloom before you pick them or what, because this is my first year. Oh, it looks like I just snipped the blooming stops off of the sorrel and it's sending up more, so I guess I'll snip off more. Cucumbers, I guess more are coming up, which is nice. I think that guy might actually be like a pumpkin or something because I didn't plant him. Beans aren't up yet. This is a different kind of cucumber that I planted. There's some herbs, a bunch of tomatoes. Hopefully, I think the darker ones of them are probably those black cherries from last year, which I'm excited about because I definitely have them coming up next to the planter here, and I'm definitely leaving them. Berry bushes, nearly all of them are doing well. This one, the orange fruited one rather, salmonberry, still hasn't woken up. There's a nice spider living at the top here. I don't know if you can, there's a nice spider growing on the top bud here. Camouflaged with it, but otherwise it really hasn't started growing yet still. One of the, oh, maybe this is pretending it's ripe. One of the elderberries, I think it tried to come ship with foliage, but it's just been on the decline since, so maybe shipping did it in. These are gourds that I planted. Well, maybe not that one. Maybe that's pumpkin or something from last year. But that's definitely gourds. Bunch of tomatoes everywhere, which I'm not sad about. Oh look, my sweet Spanish onion is trying to bloom too. Oh, that's not a good strawberry. That's sour and not good. Sarracenia flower. This is, what's that fancy one that everybody always wants? Is it called Adrian Slack? That's what that is. It never really pictured or bloomed or anything for me in San Diego. It just made awkward looking phalodia. That's the dwarf flava. I don't think the green minor or the green rosea survived, which makes me sad. This guy, Excellence, hasn't woken up yet either. There's a bunch of seeds in those pots, and it's temperate sundews. Hasn't woken up yet either. This had baby Venus flytraps. I don't see anything waking up in there, so hopefully that also didn't die. Mint and horseradish pot. Oh, I don't know if I told you. I ordered some more kinds of mint. I wanted chocolate mint when I was in San Diego, but I didn't pick any up to bring with me because I thought, oh, all plant stores are created equal. Nope, here I can't find anything interesting, so I actually found it online on Etsy, and I ordered banana mint, chocolate mint, orange mint, mojito mint, and maybe one other. And I thought, oh, I'll have to get pots, but no, I actually have the pots from all of the fruit bushes. So I'll just reuse those, and I'll just need to get more soil. So I think at least one of those kiwi stalks might be alive. I don't know if the rest of them are. On this plant too, maybe one of them is. Hopefully it wakes up soon. More strawberries and some asparagus hiding in there. This sundew is looking great in terms of all of the other sundews that I have out here. I ordered some, the passion fruit that was in here did not survive. I ordered some online, some actual plants. Hopefully they come soon. Maybe I should bury some of those melon looking seeds and grow melons out of this pot. So I ordered some passion fruit plants from Etsy, and I'll plant them along the trellises or put them in here in this pot or something and hope for the best, because from seed and getting them in the fall didn't seem to work. So maybe I need to get plants in the spring, because they're native to this area supposedly, maypops. So I guess we'll see. Roses and toad lilies that didn't come up, and it looks like there's a single tomato plant in there. What else? Look at all these gigantic pumpkins. These are from, you see how big those leaves are? Those are from the seeds that I got on Terraforms from that giveaway. The big purple ones, and this one's a volunteer. So I'm excited to have big pumpkins this year. I guess I'm gonna drag them out where the pumpkins were kind of growing around the edges here last year and hope that there's room. They'll probably be crawling around the whole entire enclosure again, but that's fine. The more food, the merrier. So I planted basil here. Hopefully these little seedlings are that basil. I think all of this constant rain is helping carrots come up. I think these guys are carrots and not dill. I also sprinkled some more dill seed all over here, and then I put some melons along here by the shallots. Okay, one of them came up, but most of the butternut and acorn squash that I put in hasn't come up yet. I don't know if they're just bad seed or if they're taking their time. I guess that's an acorn squash. That's also from the giveaway this spring. So hopefully it comes up. There's a volunteer. I have no idea what it is, but it'll be something tasty, right? I think these are ground cherries because I have blobs of seeds from them from last year all over the place. So they're just volunteering, which is nice. All the lettuce is coming up near the sorrels, and the carrots are good too. The carrots are, you can tell some of them have stalks going on. They're gonna bloom, which is why I kept them in, so that I have multicolored carrot seeds all over the place. Here's another, it looks like a pumpkin or something. Here I planted patty pan squash. 2 of them are up already. Okay. My SD card or whatever this runs on got really full and it just kind of cut off, so we'll do a quick clip here so I can at least not have it suddenly die. Some sort of tropical blooming cactuses are doing really well. I don't even know what they are. I thought I was bad at cactuses, but apparently not. Got rid of most of those monsteras. These ones are still doing okay. I guess the one on the left wants to be mostly green, and that's fine. What I really wanted to show you was this elephant ear, after looking so bad for so long, finally looks like it's going to put out another leaf. I think it was just really badly pot bound in that last pot. Could have probably stood to plant this a little bit deeper considering the tubers showing, huh? Oh well. Anyway, this oca plant, I don't know if you can see that it's fuzzy. So this oca plant has been up for a while, but there's a couple others that are finally coming up. So these ones are the pink ones. I think there's one over here, that little green spot right there. I don't know if I saw anything in here yet. And then the peach ones haven't come up yet. So apparently you can eat the stems sort of like rhubarb, and then the tubers you eat sort of like potatoes, but it doesn't like it hot out, which is going to be interesting here in Virginia. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't save one of these to grow inside in a pot and then put the rest of them out and see if they actually completely die back outside or if they make it. Because either way, I'm excited, and if I save one pot, then at least I'll have some to grow next year. Georgie, stop being bad. Georgie, back. Bad kitty. Georgie. He's so bad. Anyway, that's it. These guys still don't have roots, but I assume it's one of those Sophian things. Okay, till next week. Oh, here's a nice shot of Simon. And then yet another picture that's higher, that's even darker. What an interesting guy he is. Anyway, till next week. Bye.